and here's a little Finnish lesson for you. Hi, it's Texi. So since we moved, I obviously got a bit more extra bookshelf space, so I've been maybe doing a little bit of book shopping, nothing excessive, like a couple of nice new things, plus we also did the summer swap on books and tea, basically like Secret Santa except it's in the summer, and I got a couple of books from my sender from that too. So I thought I'd do a little summer book haul. It's nothing crazy, but yeah, I thought I'd just show a couple of books that I have gotten recently that I'm excited about, because I haven't read most of them. Actually, I have only read one of them. I'll start with the first book I got from the summer swap, which is House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. This cover of this book is so pretty. I don't really know anything about it except that, like, yeah, it has a pretty cover and it's kind of spooky. I think it might be a bit on the horror genre, which I have been kind of expanding to that direction lately, because I guess I have discovered what things I enjoy. Yeah, the back cover says, dark, dangerous things happen around the Hollow sisters ever since they disappeared as children, only to reappear a month later with no memory of what had happened to them. Odd, eerie occurrences follow in their wake. When Gray, the eldest, goes missing again, Iris and Vivi are left to figure out the mystery, but they aren't the only ones looking for her. As they brush against the supernatural, Iris realizes that the world that returned them 10 years ago might be calling them back, but just how much horror lies beneath the surface. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. And I actually realized I had already bought this as ebook at some point and I completely forgot about it, but I like having a physical copy of it as well, since the cover is really pretty. And it's actually a lot smaller than I expected. Like, it's only... how much? It's not even 300 pages. So at least it should be a very quick read when I get to it. And the second book I got from my summer swap friend was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this was so exciting because this was already like one of my most anticipated books of this year, since I really loved Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Yeah, I was just really excited that my summer swap pal got this for me. Also, I really like the colors of this cover, it's so refreshing. I'm not quite sure what this is about either. I'm just like, okay, Taylor Jenkins Reid, I'll probably love it. I have heard there's some references to Evelyn Hugo here as well, which is fun. I love the whole ocean theme the book has going on for it. I'm a big fan. These are like some of my favorite colors. I'll read the synopsis for this one too. Malibu, August 1983. It's the day of Nina Riva's annual end of summer party and anticipation is at a fever pitch. Everyone who's anyone wants an invite to catch a glimpse of the famous Riva siblings. Nina, the talented surfer and supermodel. Brothers Jay and Hud, one a championship surfer and the other a renowned photographer, and their adored baby sister Kit. Together, the siblings are a source of fascination in Malibu and the world over, especially as the children of the legendary singer Mick Riva. By midnight, the party will be completely out of control. By morning, the Riva mansion will have gone up in flames. But ahead of that first spark in the early hours before dawn, the alcohol will flow, the music will play, and the loves and secrets that shape this family will all come bubbling to the surface. That sounds exciting, it's gonna be a party. Maybe I should vlog this when I read it. I have never done like proper reading vlogs before. I might. Would you like me to? Yeah, I'm really excited for this and I'm so happy the summer swap person got this for me. Thank you, Paige. Well, okay, actually thank you for both of these. And the next book, this one I bought for myself kinda on impulse, and it's mostly because of the cover. The ring light is really doing favors for it right now because it's holographic like all over. It's really cool. And here's a little Finnish lesson for you. Vitun ruma. It means fucking ugly. I just think the name is really funny. This book is about like how social media creates pressure to look a certain way and how that affects people and stuff like that, so it's like a non-fiction thing. I think it's going to be an interesting read. I mostly got this for the aesthetic, but I imagine the topic is also going to be interesting. And it's by Katri Norlin and Nelli Kenttä. This is probably not very interesting for anyone who isn't Finnish, since this is available only in Finnish, but still just admire the holo. And it's good to continue with this one because I also got this for similar reasons, because the title under the dust jacket is also holographic. But yeah, it's The Scapegracers by Hannah Abigail Clark. The normal cover is also really beautiful, so yeah, this was a nice addition to my bookshelf. I'm not entirely sure what this is about either. I just know it's something to do with witches. I think it was lesbian witches, which is even better. So yeah, should be really exciting. The cover says party hard, hex harder. This is a little bit holographic as well. Also, just look at the cover, the illustration is so pretty. Skulking near the bottom of West High's social pyramid, sideways by clerks under the bleachers doing magic tricks for bottles of coke. As a witch, lesbian and lifelong outsider, she's had a hard time making friends. But when the three most popular girls pay her $40 to cast a spell at their Halloween party, Sideways gets swept into a new clique. The unholy trinity are dangerous angels, sugar-coated rattlesnakes, and now unbelievably Sideways' best friends. Together the four bond to form a ferocious and powerful coven. They plan parties, cast curses on dude bros, try to find Sideways a girlfriend, and elude the fundamentalist witchfinders hellbent on stealing their magic. But for Sideways, the hardest part is the whole having friends thing. Who knew that balancing human interaction with supernatural peril could be so complicated? Should be fun. I've been kinda into like a bit more contemporary books anyway, so this is like right in that category, like takes place in the modern world but it still has magical elements. And the final book is one I have read already last year and I just wanted a copy because it was one of my favorites. So it's This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal and Max Dradstone. This book is so hard to describe, but it's amazing. And if you like a bit of weird and a bit of sci-fi and time travel and a bit of girl romance, then I highly recommend this. Especially if you like weird, because this book is weird as fuck. It's about these two time travel agents who start leaving letters to each other in really strange ways. Don't think too hard about it. And they end up falling in love, even though all they do is correspond in letters. It's just really good. I highly recommend this, and it's really tiny. So it's a very quick read as well. So yeah, I'm ending on that note. So yeah, I'm really excited for all of these. So they are very nice additions to my bookshelf. So yeah, this was just a little, I guess, book haul video. I have never done one of these before, but I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe and like the video and all that stuff. See you next time with something else. Bye!